Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 5 of Let's Play Europa Universalis, where Imperium Universalis is Athens, or Athena. In the last part, we made a conscientious decision to take Elatia and not even not take any land off Corinthus because of the fact that we would have been fucked if we did that. Like, think of all the levels of fucked you can think of, and we'd have been fucked more than that. Yeah, some serious levels of fucked. But we have got quite a bit of money now, which is nice. Could get some more advanced army camps, sorry, not advanced camps. Although advanced camps would be better. I definitely want to get a small marketplace in our capital, just because our capital is very good at trading, or has very high trade value, so it's a good increase. It's worth the increase of it. Roads, however, they serve a purpose in the speed, and I suppose, no. At the moment, I don't want to. I want to waste my gold and stuff that's going to be useful to me. Like, it's going to be immediately useful. We're going to save a bit of gold for later. Stuff like this. We've got some events. And all that happened is Argos became an independent state. Which is good, because Argos is currently alone. But unfortunately, Sparta hates us at -46, which means we're going to have a couple of years of peace again. So unfortunately, we don't really have a option in this. Just gonna have to wait for now. Argos can only be attacked by Sion, who is going to be easy to attack because they're only allied with these islands over here. So we have a way around this, around bringing Macedon into our wars. Macedon is currently busy fighting these guys over here, some Seleucid vassals, and that's probably not going to go well for them, given how big Seleucid is at the moment. Egypt seems to be quite powerful, but I don't know if I can't tell if they're too powerful. How is the food doing? That's an important aspect of this game, or this mod. Yep, we've got a decent amount of food for our size. We've also now got an ideas man to give us a bit better stuff. Egypt would ally with us. Even if it puts us over our limit, that is an alliance for the ages. That's going to last us and keep us alive. That now gives us an alternative to allying with Macedon. Luckily, Macedon doesn't hate them. So we now have a ally who's vastly superior, I'm pretty sure, to Macedon. Nope. About equal. But they can be better if they had like full manpower and all the men they could. Dolius is now no allies. I could attack them, but again, don't really want the aggressive expansion of my peers to go up too high. I would like it to go down, because it goes down pretty quickly, given how apparently nice I am. I don't understand why it goes away so quickly, it just does. No complaints from me though, I'm very happy about that. Bithynia, Opinion of it, you know, fuck it, let's do that. Bithynia is a pretty big place, so I mean, improving their opinion of us may be a good idea. Never heard of that religion. Seems to be very big over here though, so. And it's a syncretic faith of a lot of people, so it doesn't seem to be a problem for a lot of people. Understandable. So our expansion is going just fine. We can have an extra 1,000 men, so we're going to get Athenai archer just to give me the extra siege value and all that. Yeah, Euroboa is basically pretty much no chance of me being able to take them out at this point. I don't have a vassal anymore, do I? I annexed one. Did I get another? No, I did not. I should have annexed Corinthus, but then I'd have been in a massive war against Macedon, so it was kind of worth not doing. But at the size they're at the moment, I could wait and vassalize them. It could be worthwhile to me. Oh, that explains why this province was worth so much. It's a 23, so yeah, that explains why everyone was so pissed about that. But the areas we need to focus on expansion are these areas we can see. I suppose that's a good idea. So like Corinthus, Dalius, Boeotia, Euboea, like all the regions like that I already have. Because that means we can continue pushing our stuff through, like our production and stuff up. Fuck that merchant if he's corrupt. We can get a policy for merchants or military, which gives us just better stuff. I don't see any reason for it at the moment because it's a diplomatic point wasted. As much as I'd like to colonize, we have nowhere to no business being in the colonizing industry. There's no reason for us to throw colonies anywhere, so at the moment we don't really need to, so we're just going to ignore that. And you've allied with Caria, which will put you on Sparta's good side. Sparta being one of the most powerful people in the south at the moment, or in Greece, because of their allegiances, of course, not because of anything else. Any of these that haven't finished? No. The one with Gorthan is nearly finished, which means we're gonna have to. When he comes back, we'll start planning our next wars. We can go another military idea. Yeah, we'll go with military idea. Get that manpower up. Very close to Athenian democracy, which is just useful. I suppose it's definitely going to keep us keep us a republic pretty much the entire game, which is what we're looking forward to. The fleet of Athena is going to be interesting. Although I can have a lot of ships at the moment, I just don't. I'm actually going to create an extra boat for my navy there. And trade-wise, I'm going to create an extra 5 just because of the fact that I would like some more trade being brought back to me instead of Sparta. Because, oh, I'm winning at the moment. Oh, I'm winning by quite a bit actually. 29 to 23, good. And there's 100% retention because there is nowhere it can go, so that's good. So, how much do we make from trade at the moment? We make, pretty much a third of our income, total income on a trade, which is good. Argos, how good is that province you're on? 13. Now, I don't think I would have enough pull, or enough space to take out Argos quickly. Especially when I'm plotting to take out Corinthus as a vassal. Because as much as they hate me, once that rival's gone, they should be pretty easy to keep on a leash. And I must admit, putting them on a leash is going to make my life 10 times easier. Mostly because I'll have them as a vassal and just... They imported food, then they decided against importing food. They just can't make up their fucking mind. I think I want to get some art library. Would be a good build to build. Public baths is built everywhere. Nowhere with enough trade power increase to warrant a building. Gravel roads, again, it's mostly just for the movement speed that would be useful. But at the same time, I just haven't got anywhere I'd like to build it, so I just don't see a reason to. And I never started the timer, so that's good. So that was dumb of me. So we're gonna I'll put 13 minutes on the clock, so that's how long we've got left. Colosseums would be nice to build, just because of the fact there's a mass unrest, lower that modifier. Having Great Temple and Colosseums will basically shut up any province at this point. Which, let's just hope some about the AI build and then. You've built a fort, no gravel road, so doesn't really seem to be much in Corinthus, but they're allied to Sparta now, which is makes sense. I mean, I was waiting for the inevitable. They'd already allied Sparta's best friend, Caria, who seems to have taken a bit of a fall actually. I am not on the first page. I am one below the first page. Sparta's at 18,000 and Caria I can't see. Are they just higher than I thought they would be? Yes, they are. They're at 23,000. So they're still a pretty strong power together. Given that I have Macedon as an ally and Egypt in a defense war, I should be fine. Macedon, you don't owe me 10 favors yet? Fuck. One every 2 years can suck. I need your trust, so I'm going to try and get some good trust with them. Kind of want to declare one of these islands just because I want to make them a bitch. There's also there is a big coalition against Thracia. So this is the main reason you don't fucking piss people off to an extent where you're going to get mass attacked, because it's just not fun. Which is why I've been cautious in every single fight I've made. Oh, you fucking stayed with Thracia. Thracia wants nothing to do with you, but Achaea does, so that's... Atolia is not the power they once was. Or to be fair, they were never a power anyway, but they're not strong. anymore at all. Like, then there's no value from them anymore. For 4 gold a month, you will do crap. I really don't care. Minus the slaves. Oh well, we lost some slaves. It sucks that we lost some slaves. Conquer Mycane. Where's that? Is that Mycane? No, it's not. Where the fuck is Mycane? You want the islands that I want? Nope. I don't have that many places where I can expand, so it's got to be somewhere. Ah, Mycane. Nah, that's dumb game. It's dumb. We're second in diplomat. That makes complete sense, actually, being Athens. So, at the moment we need to completely focus on just doing what we can. Protect against Sparta, they have a 20,000 man army, but I can't actually hire more than 19, so I'm not going to. I intend to stick to my army's limit. Oh fuck, you've allied with Macedon now? You prick. That causes some problems. There's no way to get Corinthus to fight me either. So, I suppose Argos is going to be the only person I will be able to fight at the moment. So that's kind of annoying. Well, we could fight Euboea. I'd have to fight Achaea, but I'd have Aetolia, so... You know what, fuck it, I'm going to. I can't believe I'm doing... No, I'm not. I can't. As much as I want to, I can't. Who the fuck is winning this war anyway? Apparently Rotation is winning this war, because apparently they have 99%. I don't know how, but they do. It is known. Oh, I would love to give it to Euboea, but at the same time, I just don't want to tip off the aggressive expansion meter, because it's just gonna, it'll just fuck me over so much tipping that scale over. It could reduce my entire empire to nothing, and I don't really want that. So I'm gonna have to I'm gonna be very upset with this, and I am very upset. Right, we need some army camps. I'm preparing even more men now. We need mass preparation. Once Euboea, eventually, no, there will. Aetolia doesn't want to. Not Achaea will never leave that war. Which sucks quite badly, actually. Egypt, I'm getting probably one every 3 years. No, one every 2. So we're big enough to get one every 2 from Egypt, which, I mean, that says something. That at least says we're powerful enough to get their attention somewhat. It means something for the most part. And we've got... I could increase the trust now, but then again, I wouldn't be... If I decided to suddenly war deck Euboea, I wouldn't be able to call them in straight away. Threaten war? They would let me threaten them war, but then I wouldn't be able to fight them for 5 years. No, I'd rather declare war on them and take it, and so I can see for myself what I'm taking and how much aggressive expansion is going to increase and who it's going to piss off in the long run. I'm going to let Sparta get down to 25, and then we're going to go attack Euboea. Very slow expansion at the moment, but the slow and steady win the race, I suppose. I don't exactly agree with that, but fuck it, we're going to live by that for now. Ulyss, you want to go through? Sure. You're going through for a good cause, so I'm going to let you. My navy could easily take another 5 ships, and I'm thinking of another 5 trade. Actually, we'll need another 5 transport galley. How much a transport galley cost? 12. So give it a couple of months and we'll be able to build them. Make 4.2 gold a month. Most of that is we make more than our total profit is less than we make in trade, which makes obvious sense. But yeah, oh, fuck, such a good chance. But at the same time, I don't want to risk Aetolia getting their arse handed to them by Achaea. Just because I want the extra stuff and for my Republic tradition to finally go back up. I think that's worth it. Also cheapens our military for in the long term, so... It's Marathon on this map. No? Oh. I wish there was a nice little province called Marathon down here. Be nice. Kind of pissed off that these guys sided with Macedon. Although Macedon wouldn't help, it's not someone I still want to push it, the issue with them. Praesos? That's not you. Eventually I'll find their ally and I'll just hopefully push their ally over and he'll do what I want. Want stability to gain some religious authority, I'm good. Okay. Gain 2 mercantilism. I mean, I like the idea of that, but no. 2 stability, bribe them with money. Okay. Let's get some trade efficiency again. Let's get my gold going back upwards. Yeah. That's definitely, that 10% is definitely noticeable. Right, the war is over, but Thracia still doesn't want to help them. Then, fuck it, we're going to war. And so is Atolia. Border Conquest is the 100% aggressive expansion, where these are 75%, and we want that one. I know where their army is, so I'm just going to go smash their army. Quickly just going to siege up the majority of the island. So I can go help Atolia as soon as possible. They want to give me some cavalry, no thank you. We don't actually need any game. I wish there was like a kinder way to say no, but it just doesn't. There doesn't seem to want to be. Now they're losing that fight. I'm not getting involved. And they've hired a Corinthus, which is the reason why they got their ass handed to them. Right, let's go finish this siege. Ah, fuck it, go down there. 6 shock will easily help win that. The enemy is dumb. My enemy is risking themselves far too often. I have a 6 shock and... There we go. Smash the army completely. Let's go down here and smash some armies. An 8k there. An 8k will soon become nothing. My 11k army will sit there for now. Fuck it, I'll let them have that. Right. Come here, you boy, you cunt. Right, I'm also going to give this straight to Atolia because of the fact that Atolia is Atolian's land. So I'd like to let them know that I want them to have it still. Atolia, if you take that and keep it, I will fucking murder you. Oh no, I'm the attacker, that's fine then. I'm going to go siege my thing. Although it looks like he's going down there to help, I'm going to go back to being sat on it because it is mine. Now, interestingly, that would only just push it over. If I was to take an island as well, push it over by 8. So, as long as this war lasts another year, we can take these 3 provinces, actually. I can stretch this war out if I need to. I can stretch it out over 5-6 years. For fuck's sake. There we go. Yeah, I'd have to stretch it out another 5-6 years. I'm all about quick wins, though, to be fair. So the sooner I get wins, the better. Atolia should have more than... Atolia's got more than enough on their plate now. So there's no reason for me to bother going down there to deal with them. once this siege is done, we'll have to end the part, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen. It's very unfortunate, we all know, but oh well, you can live by it, you can suck it up and stuff like that. I'm going to split this in half. I'm going to send 10k there, I'm going to send 10k over here. And by that, I'm actually going to put my navy there. Let's put my men into Sime. They want me to, they want the, no thank you, I suppose. I mean, I don't really need your army. If you haven't noticed, I was winning. No clue how my fucking ships did that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I had a comment from one of you guys saying that, what's it called? Troops not actually on the battle lose morale. I know this, it's just my playstyle isn't min-maxing, so I don't really care enough. Also, my ally left the war. What the fuck? What a little bitch. Fucking dick. The Corinthian army's back. I'm gonna go show them why you don't piss me off. This is gonna be fun now. If I was to take this, would that be any better? It'd go to 58. So, losing 2.6 a year, we would have to wait quite a while. Oh, they have a big army now. Actually, oh, kill the Corinthian army first. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to end this part here. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next part. I'll see you guys then.